This is a demo for GAM 470 assignment 6. The first one we have to add in normal to all the pre-made models. See, so right here, the sphere, the pyramid, the terrain model, and the skybox. So look at the code. The pyramid now have duplicate vertices, and it's not this one. This pyramid is here. The light map, I hard code that because I calculate this value and I decided to do it this way. It works. And for the sphere, it's actually quite easy because for each vertex, the normal value is just the same as the position vector, because the position vector is essentially the vector coming from the origin, the center of the sphere. So that value is actually exactly what I want for the normal. It's just going perpendicular to the surface of the sphere. So I just put it there, and the result is quite good. So I'm running nothing. Yeah, this one's quite good. And the terrain model. So this one I have little help functions once you get face normal to get the normal for the triangles. And I have 3 different methods to calculate the average normal for a single vertex. It's either the up, left, down, and right for vertex, the adjacent vertices, or the 6 of them, because each vertex is part of 6 triangles, so shows out the 6 vertices, or the 8 vertices, that all the surrounded vertices. But turn out I tried all 3 methods. The difference is not that much, so I'm right now going with 8. So the first loop set all the vertices. The second one, I excluded all the edges, because for those cases there won't be any vertex on top or bottom or anything. So to be safe, I'm using this method. The first one set all the vertices to position. Second time, calculate all the normals. And the third loop is connect the triangles. Okay. About the second one is texture. The texture shaded language is essentially the same as the color light, but I add the texture part to it. So I combine these two. I'm combining these two shaded language to one. So now this one has the texture and sampler. Also, the input layout is different. And when I output, I have to take consideration of the texture value of that pixel. Okay. See the new input layout. Also, I can set the texture resource and sampler here. So when I run it, I can add texture to it. Yeah. The third one is about multiple lights. So yeah, this is not a third one, the first one. Okay, here. I remember doing this, the list, the list thing, array list, in assignment 2, I believe. So this one the idea is quite similar. The light parameters now is it's a list now, and I set 3 for the point lights and 2 for the spotlight, and change many things accordingly. See, when it returns the final lead color, is run through the loop to go through all of it. And so right here I add the index for these two, so you can control them individually. Yes, so right here I have a disco party. The two spotlight on the back, and the 3-point lights. Well, I set a sphere here and there to show where the light source is. So the green on top, the blue on the bottom, the red one rotating, and also there's a huge directional light is also rotating around, so the skybox is changing color. Oh yeah, the further work, the tune. Yes, the tune is just a shader language, so I can use the same shader no, it's a high level shader language, so I can use the same shader manager, I suppose. I just change that to tune, and you will start using another shader. So you can see, yeah, there are a lot less color now. So everything the color seems to have different stages. It's of course a little cartoonish looking. So how do I do it? I didn't. I just changed the phone model, the phone model. So right here, I check the diffuse factor and the spec factor. So in different range, I assign a fixed value to it. So now he has only 4 different possible outcome, resulting the color to be looking like having a lot less variant. Yeah, but it looks quite nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Great. I think that's it.